Hello students, myself is Parminder Singh from Prab Kripa classes. Our today's topic is exploring meaning, significance and components of balance of payments. Every country in the present scenario is involved in export and import of certain goods and services. If we are having something in abundance, we may export that goods and services. If we are having some item in shortage in our country may import that goods and services. Sometimes we make investment in foreign countries and sometimes foreigners make investments in our countries. Sometimes the residents of our country give loan to other foreigners and sometimes we our country takes loans from other countries. Sometimes we make one-time transfers to other countries in the form of aid, donations or gifts, and sometimes we receive gifts, donations, aids from other countries. So balance of payment is a systematic record of all the economic transactions which take place between the residents of one country and the rest of the world during a specified period, say 1 year. After going through this course, we will also understand the importance of balance of payments. The facts and figures mentioned in the balance of payments has a lot of meaning for the economists, policymakers and investors. On the basis of the balance of payments figures, economists give their reports whether the economic policies of the government are in the right direction or what is the likely scenario of the economy. The policymakers of the country also decide on the basis of the balance of payments figures what should be done with regard to trade with other countries, with regard to export and import, what should be the policies of the government, whether we should take loan from other countries or we are having enough money so that we can lend to other countries. On the basis of the facts and figures in the balance of payments, the investors also decide whether they should make investment in a particular country, what are the risks and the benefits associated with investing in a particular country, because the balance of payment figures reflect the economic health of the country, whether the country is debt ridden, whether it is having a lot of foreign exchange. After going through this course, we will also understand that balance of payments has three components and not two, because as per the latest accounting standards of IMF, there are three components of balance of payments, that is current account, capital account and financial account. We will also understand that when we are to take into consideration all the economic transactions which take place between the residents of one country and the rest of the world, the amount of transactions is very big. So some sort of errors and omissions are bound to occur when the data is being compiled. So in addition to the three components of balance of payments, there is also an item in the balance of payments statement, and that is error and omissions item. The students will also understand that while in the accounting sense balance of payments is always balanced, because the balance of payment follows the double accounting standards, that is all the entries are taken as debit and credit. But if we talk in the economic sense, balance of payment is not always equal, that is both the sides debit and credit are not always equal. Sometimes debit may be equal to credit, sometimes debit may be more than credit, and sometimes debit may be less than credit. That is, sometimes foreign exchange which is coming into the country may be more than we receive. Sometimes foreign exchange we receive may be, that is, sometimes outflow of foreign exchange may be equal to inflow of foreign exchange. Sometimes outflow of foreign exchange may be more than inflow of foreign exchange, and sometimes outflow may be less than inflow of foreign exchange. So the balance of payment may be sometimes balanced, sometimes it may be deficit, or sometimes it may be surplus balance of payments on the basis of the amount of net foreign exchange received. Thanks for watching. If you like our course, please spare some time to give a star rating to our course.